Hello my lovely, Sophia here. Welcome back to my channel, Sophia Psychic Tarot. So today's reading is for the star signs. I do a free love reading giveaway on this video, so please watch the video to see what wording you have to put in the comment section in order to go into the draw, which I will draw on the 1st of June to see who the winner of May's love reading is. Now what I do on this zodiac sort of star sign video is just clump the star signs into elements. So I'm going to start with earth, air, water and fire. If you're not sure where your star sign is, which element it relates to, then you will find it in the description box below where the timestamps are. So for my lovely earth signs, let's have a look at what the month of May brings for you in your love life. Okay, so we have you sort of feeling a little bit fed up here. You might get caught up in your emotions this month, but Spirit is saying try not to judge yourself too harshly or others or a situation. You might feel that you've missed the boat, but it's because you are wallowing, Spirit is saying. The opportunities are around you in your love life. Yeah, and your harvest is coming, and the Lovers. So you may be sort of thinking that your person isn't coming or you're not going to find love. Don't judge yourself, okay? If it is, you know, somebody you're wanting back, then the Judgment card does speak about rebirths and reconciliations, the end of the old, sort of beginning of the new cycle, and having your you know, fruit to pick, if you like, having your abundance that you want. What you want is coming, so don't feel that it's not. Let's go to some of these. Yeah, there will be celebrations. Here you may be meeting up with somebody, you may be going out and meeting somebody, okay, but also if that card can signify for me third party, so if there is a third party situation or person, don't give it any energy. Your thoughts and feelings are energy, or what you're going around talking about. Don't talk about it, don't think about it, don't feel anything about it. Withdraw your energies and focus on your end of your movie. Okay, if you're wanting an ex back and they are with somebody else, then they are my person. They're my man. They're my boyfriend. They're my girl. They're my girlfriend. Yeah, the Two of Cups bring love into this. Okay, but for some of you, you will be meeting up with your person and or finding new love this month. What you want is coming. Yeah, just don't get caught up in your emotions. For some of you, you could have choices. Okay, you might have choice between two people or more, the Spirit just said. Yeah, 7 Pentacles again. Okay, twice. So definitely reaping the rewards of the seeds that you sowed here. Okay, having your harvest and abundance here. So getting what you want. So you might start the beginning of the month thinking that nothing happened in April. Okay, what does May bring, sort of thing. Well, don't be harsh on yourself. Don't judge yourself. Don't judge the situation. Okay, because things are about to shift. Yeah, there are commitments here. Just continue to believe, Spirit is saying, instead of disbelieving. Yeah, the World card. You will get what you want. Just think positive about the future. You have to cut out any of those negative thoughts. Spirit is saying here, the Queen of Swords, she cuts out any negative thoughts or feelings that are not serving her, because what you want is coming. You have to remain on your pedestal. Okay, your new start is coming here. Okay. Again, you know, even if you are in no contact with somebody or somebody's blowing hot and cold, then focus on the love in this situation. You're connected by energy, so your person is not going anywhere. They have to do what you are thinking and feeling. Yeah, sitting there plotting and planning your next move. You don't have to think about the how and the when it's going to happen. Just go to the end of your movie where you're in your relationship that you want, whether it is with somebody new or somebody from the past here, or you're with somebody and things are going a bit tits up. Okay, go to the end of your movie, and my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, will help you. Please, if you do go and visit that channel, subscribe to that channel as well, because it's all stuff that will help you. Things are going on behind the scenes here. So again, if you have been following the guidance that Spirit and I have been giving you, and on my other channel anyway, for the last few weeks or months, then, you know, things are changing behind the scenes, and you're going to see that. You might not see it at the beginning of the month, but by the end of the month, you should have seen some movement here. Also, for some of you, there is somebody new coming in here, but there's definitely new starts and new beginnings coming in for you here. And we had that with the Fool card, new starts and new beginnings. You're going to get your harvest. It's there ready to pick. New love. Now, Spirit is telling me, for some of you, like we said, there's going to be new love. But for others of you, if it's somebody you want back in your life, it's going to be new this time. It's not the old way of how things were. You have to look at it as a new relationship, because if you go back to the old way that it was, it will fall apart again, just like it did last time. Communication is key. And again here, you know, you're not seeing it at the moment because you're not going to see it in the 3D yet. It is coming. Believe. Open your eyes to your inner world, because your thoughts and feelings and spoken words are creating. See it within and you will see it outside of you. At the moment, you're not seeing it, but it will be coming. And a bit like this moon as well. Okay? It's dark, but when it comes into full moon, it is bright. And at the bottom, a personal issue reaches resolution, and look how full that is. Okay? It's coming, Spirit is saying. You have to believe it and you will see it. If you're waiting to see it before you believe it, then you're going to be in that energy of, well, nothing's happening, because the current 3D is fake news. Go forward fearlessly. Have the confidence and courage in guiding your thoughts and actions in the direction of love and your true life's purpose. Like I said, bring love into this. Honor and trust your feelings. To make a decision, okay? If you're feeling stuck or indecisive, nothing's happening, make a decision and stick with it. You know, no, that person is my person. Or you know what? I'm going out and I'm going to meet somebody. Listen to your intuition and make a decision. Having the confidence and courage guiding your thoughts. Okay? Thoughts in the direction of love and your true life's purpose. Blossoming. Things are about to blossom here. You're going to blossom as a person, and also romance is going to blossom. And like we had here, you know, this is sort of your fruit blossoming, if you like, in order to pick it. Blooming, blossoming. Right, let's bring in one of these. Somebody coming forward to speak their truths, okay? Could be somebody, if you're waiting for somebody to leave a third party situation or person, then they are cutting that person out of their life or the situation out of their life in order to come forward to you. So let's just pull in one last piece of guidance here. So whatever you have love coming into your life in May. Forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness is in its own right equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. So again, if you're sat there my person doesn't love me, I'm never going to find love. You're angry and resentful, you're got jealousy issues or trust issues or whatever, okay, then, or I never find anybody, or this never work, you know, I'm not going to see anything happen here. You've got to believe, okay, because things are shifting here. Either way, you are going to have romance. Just step out of your own way and go forward with the confidence and courage, cutting out anything that is not serving you, because you are going to get this new start, a new beginning. I did forget to say the caption for the free love reading draw. So if you want to be entered into the draw, which I will be drawing on the 1st of June, then please leave a comment saying May Day. May Day, as it's the 1st of May today, let's call it May Day. Love and light. For my lovely air signs, let's have a look at the month of May for you regarding your love life. So we have the Magician. So there's going to be something that is creative and beneficial this month, but also you standing in your power here. Yeah, sort of take action with your thoughts. So keep being positive with your thoughts, but also I have somebody coming towards you here. Yeah, so somebody who has had their eye on you or been thinking about you, okay, is coming back towards you here. So if you're any of my viewers who have been following the guidance I've been giving about strict mental diet, okay, that's what this is telling you here, because it is working, okay, whether it is new love you're wanting or somebody back from your past, it is working. For others of you who haven't, okay, then please go to my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, because you can definitely get somebody in your life that you want. But this person is somebody who has their eye on you as well here. So it is working, Spirit is saying. Yeah, again, somebody coming towards you here, offering you something more secure. It may be after a period of no contact. Okay, it could be after sort of this person is coming away from a relationship feeling a little bit battered and bruised here. So whatever, we do have somebody coming towards you, because this month is going to be creative and beneficial. So whether it is a new love or somebody from your past, male or female, okay, then this person is coming towards you. So keep being positive. Okay, keep affirming that they are your person, or that you're going to have new love in your life here. Your ship is coming in, I'm hearing. Yeah, again, you know, 2 cards indicating that somebody is going to bring you something here. Now, the Knight could be that it starts off small at first, okay? Especially if you've been in no contact with somebody, they might just test the water, but once they realise that you're still interested in them, that they offer you, you know, everything that you want, sort of thing. But it may be that for some of you, you have choice between 2 people, but we do have the Victory and Success card here. So whatever in your love life in May, whether it's with somebody new or somebody old, something is happening here. It's going to be a creative and beneficial month. Remain in your power. Okay, male or female, remain in your power. Remain centered, okay, knowing that what you want is about to come into your life here. Also, again, somebody, you know, really being in their power, stepping into their power in order to bring you what you want. New starts, a new beginning. And the King of Cups again. So yes, there's love here, definitely. Somebody who loves you, okay, a loving relationship. Just stay in your positive thoughts. Don't let your old negative thoughts come in and self-sabotage things. This time, this person, whether they are new or old, is going to be offering you something more secure. So stay in your power. Now, if you want to be entered into the love reading giveaway, which I will be drawing on the 1st of June, please leave a comment saying May Day, as we're on the 1st of May. Let's have May Day. Yeah, somebody does find you very attractive here. Like I said here, somebody has their eye on you. Don't be tempted to look at things like social media, okay, if you're wanting an ex back. Don't react to the current 3D. It's old news, it's fake news. That is not the happy ending to your movie. Okay, for others of you, you may still be talking negatively about your love life or yourself or an ex. Okay, so be careful what you're going around talking about. Also, there could be very negative people around you who are bringing you down. Ignore them. Don't listen to them. It's your movie, not anybody else's. Yeah, have fun, okay? 2 cards here where Spirit is saying you just need to chill out and you need to have fun. There is movement. You're going to be moving forward in your romance. So keep an open mind. For some of you, if it's somebody new, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. For others of you who are waiting for an ex to come back, okay, then keep an open mind. Don't try and think, well, how's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? Again, playfulness. Just have fun knowing that your person is coming. The person you're asking about is trustworthy. So keep setting your sights higher. Reach for the stars. Okay, increase your standards, expect more for yourself and don't settle. Purity. Think only pure thoughts about what you do want and not negative thoughts about what you don't want to be seeing. Meditate and contemplate if you need to. Really think about the beautiful future that you want in love. Okay, if you've got trust issues, then if you keep telling yourself that you can't trust that person, then you are going to keep reaffirming that and you won't trust them because they will keep doing things to prove that you can't trust them. Look at the bigger picture I just saw then. Yeah, don't pin yourself down with any negative thoughts. You're all dressed up and ready to go. You're there with your flowers, okay, all around you, looking for love, wanting love. So stop pinning yourself down with your negative thoughts here, Spirit is saying. You need to, only think pure thoughts. Go to my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, that will help you because every thought you're having will create if you keep reaffirming that thought. Forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful and it has the capacity to heal and transform. So do it energetically. If you're wanting somebody from your past to come back, you're still holding your energy onto them, okay? But you're thinking then, I can't trust them, then you're not going to be able to trust them because they will keep doing things that prove that you cannot trust them. If you are like, the past is forgiven, okay, I forgive you, we're so over that now, in your head energetically, do it energetically because they are hearing your thoughts, okay, do it, release it, only think pure thoughts, stop pinning yourself down with negative thoughts, set your sights higher, have fun and keep an open mind, okay, not controlling how and the when. Meditate if you need to, or really think about why you want this person in your life if it is somebody that you've already been out with. Okay, if it's somebody new, then love's coming in for you, but don't let your past relationships or self-sabotaging negative thoughts about yourself or relationships in general bring you down, because it doesn't matter how many men you meet or how many women you meet. If you keep going into the old patterns and old cycles, it doesn't matter who comes along. You will play out the scenario with that new person, and then that will fall apart. Okay, so I will leave this with you. Love and light. For my lovely water signs, let's look at the month of May for you in love. We have patience. Just be patient. Go with the flow. Especially if there are third parties involved or a third party situation. Okay. Also, I'm hearing don't hold on to any negatives, resentment, anger, jealousy, sorrow. Just be patient. Go with the flow. Keep focusing on the happy end to your movie. Remain on your throne. Know that you're good enough and worthy enough, Spirit is saying here. So don't think that nothing is happening here. Don't get caught up in your woe betide me, Spirit is saying. Especially if you're in no contact with somebody or somebody is blowing hot and cold in a situation, a relationship. Again, that Queen of Rods, know that you're good enough, okay? Stay in your power. Perhaps you need to work on yourself first, okay? Especially if you have the Three of Swords energy here, sort of resentment, anger, jealousy, sorrow, trust issues, doubts, fears, insecurities. Okay, you need to remain in your power and know that you're good enough and worthy enough. What is your heart telling you, not what your ego is telling you. Because there is somebody coming towards you here, offering you love. You are going to get what you want, so remain focused on the end of your movie. My other channel, Your Thoughts Create, will help you to do that. So you might start the month feeling, oh, well, nothing happened in April. Okay, keep going. Just be patient, Spirit is saying. You've still got work to do on yourself. What old story are you still telling yourself? What are you going around moaning and complaining about? You know, about your love life or a person in your love life. What feelings of damaging feelings that are not loving feelings that are still in the way. Okay, because once you release all that and work on yourself, then what you want will happen. Yeah, somebody from your past returning, okay, but also for some of you, don't let your past hold you back. So if you're looking for new love and you are not in your power, knowing that you're good enough and worthy enough and that you can have a loving relationship with somebody, okay, then it doesn't matter who you meet, it will fall apart because you've still got the old story about yourself or relationships going around in your head. For those of you where you've been doing your work, okay, you might get frustrated thinking, oh, my person hasn't left the third party, or the third party situation hasn't gone away, whatever it is, distance or whatever, people interfering, and you're not seeing anything yet. Spirit is saying remain in your power because, yes, you are going to have a breakthrough. There is movement coming in. Yeah, things are going on behind the scenes, okay? So for some of you, if you're wanting somebody back who you've been in no contact with or they're blowing hot and cold, things are going to change when you are in your power. You have to become the magnet that attracts things to you. If you are in this energy, then you are repelling what you want, okay? Your energies are in the wrong energies. So also for some of you, there is somebody new coming in. Yeah, things have to be released first. So again, if somebody that you want back from your past is with somebody else or whatever, then they need to release things. You've got to keep being this magnet, this beacon, attracting them to you. So they get rid of whatever is keeping them apart from you, okay? And they are attracted to you here. But for you, you need to keep releasing anything that is not serving you, any thoughts that are not serving you, any feelings that are not serving you, okay? Anything you're talking about that is just holding that old story, an old pattern in place. Keep believing, Spirit is saying, okay? Continue to believe in the end that you want to your movie here. Now, if you want to be entered into the free love reading giveaway then please leave a comment saying May Day, as it's the 1st of May today. Let's have May Day. The draw will be on the 1st of June. We have reconciliations. So yes, somebody is coming in here, okay, from the past. You are going to get what you want here. Worth waiting for. Divine timing. So don't get caught up in the how and the when. Just know it's coming in when you are in your power and have released everything you need to. Stay focused on the end of your movie. Continue believing. And my other channel, like I say, Your Thoughts Create, will help you. It's time to leave this unhealthy situation. So Spirit is saying your person is leaving an unhealthy situation. For those of you still caught up in your old resentment, anger, old story, leave that story behind and focus on the new story you want with this person or a new person. Okay, whatever your situation is. Remember, this isn't a personal reading. I do try to cover as much as I can in these readings. So pay attention. Notice any signs. Notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. So notice any signs. Know that you're good enough and worthy enough. Remember, sitting on your throne, those Queen of Rods there, remaining in your power, knowing that you're good enough and worthy enough. Leave the old behind. Because if somebody is with a third party and you're focusing that they are your person, they are leaving that situation. Things are moving behind the scenes just because you're not seeing it yet. You have to keep believing in the end to your movie, because that's when things will shift. If you are wanting new love, then be in your power. Don't go over the old story, because it doesn't matter who you will meet if you keep going over the old story. Release. Again, that release card. Okay, things are being released anyway in order for you to be with somebody. Spirit is saying, but you really have to release every last bit of negativity or old story before you will see the new. Because if you don't, things will fall apart again. Whether with somebody new or with the same person as before that you're wanting back in your life. You've got to be in your power, knowing that your thoughts and feelings and spoken word are creating your 3D experience. Surrender to the divine. Okay, so that means stop trying to think, how's it going to happen, when's it going to happen? Just know, if you are focused on the end of your movie and you are believing and you're releasing everything that is not serving you, then it will come in. The universe will bring it to you. Keep practicing, okay? You're the apprentice here. So really be patient, okay? We had temperance, first of all. Be patient, go with the flow. You've really got to shift within you in order to see the relationship that you want come in here, okay? You will have your victory and success, but, you know, when this witch has, you know, mixed her potion, she's waiting for them to brew. So this is similar to the temperance card. You have to be patient. Things are going on behind the scenes here. You just have to continue believing. But in the meantime, you have to let go of any old story that is not serving you. You've got to battle swords, okay? Battling these old negative thoughts so that they're not stopping you from getting what you want. Because somebody from your past or somebody new is coming in for you, depending on your situation. If you're wanting somebody from your past, then you can have that person. You don't have to be with somebody new. But for those of you who have no interest in a past relationship or connection, then there is love coming in. But you have to have changed within, because if you don't, and you're the same person with all the same old negative thoughts and opinions and beliefs and assumptions, it will fall apart again. Whether a new relationship or with somebody that you were going out with before. New beginnings. Yes. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving with energy, okay? and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith, because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in the new direction. Remember this sign? They're giving you signs to follow. Follow the guidance in your heart, okay? Continue believing. Surrender to the divine. Stop trying to force how's it going to happen, when's it going to happen. You don't need to fill in that part. You just focus on the end of your movie, and the universe, God, spirit, or whatever will bring it to you. I will leave this with you. Love and light. For my lovely fire signs, let's look at the month of May for you in your love life. Okay. Now, there could be somebody coming towards you, or you may be going towards somebody else. Okay, somebody who you want here. So it's either somebody coming towards you or you going towards somebody. Spirit is saying there is this offer of love here. Just be patient. Go with the flow, Spirit is saying. It may be that you leave a situation to, be on your own for a while, and then, just be patient in that time. But I feel it's more for the majority of you that either you are going towards somebody offering them love, or they are coming towards you offering you love. Yeah, so be positive with your thoughts. There is action being taken here. You may be in no contact with somebody. Okay, you may be walking away from a situation feeling battered and bruised. But it's going to be quick. Okay, things are going to happen quick. Whatever, in May, something is coming in quick here. Yeah, there could be arguments. Okay, so for some of you, I feel that you may be leaving a situation where there's been arguments, okay, in search of rekindling romance with an ex, or somebody you've known before, or just finding new love. For others of you, then if you've been waiting, say you're in no contact with somebody, okay, and you've been waiting for them to come back, then they're coming in. Just be patient. But when they do, don't have an argument with them, because they will go again just as quickly as they came in. So also, if you are wanting somebody to contact you, or they're blowing hot and cold, then you have to get rid of any arguments you're still having with them energetically in your mind. You've got to be like the Queen of Swords and cut out anything from your life that is serving you, either in the 3D or internally, okay, with your thoughts, feelings, and what you're going around talking about. So action coming in. Is going to be a very decisive month for you, I just heard then. So, it's not a personal reading, so take it as it resonates. Don't get caught up in your emotions here. Your emotions might be a little bit scattered this month, especially if you are walking away from a situation, or somebody is walking away from a situation to be with you. Again, that emotions, okay? You will have your happy Ace of Cups, new starts, new beginnings, whatever in love, whether it's with somebody new or somebody from your past, or getting things back on track in an existing relationship, okay? But don't get caught up in your emotions. Again, this offer of love here. So there is love here for you. Yeah, don't let your doubts or fears get in the way here. Don't listen to anybody negative, okay? Just go with what you feel is right inside you, Spirit is saying. Again, don't let your fears hold you back. And don't let the past hold you back. It's no good sitting there reflecting, reacting to the current 3D and thinking how things have been, Okay, you need to focus on the happy end to your movie here, because things can grow. You have to plant those seeds and watch it grow. Okay. So for some of you, I feel that you will be walking away from a relationship that is not serving you, where there's arguments. Okay, somebody's sort of been holding you back from going forward. For others of you, then somebody is leaving a situation to come towards you. And again, for others of you, there is reconciliations or new love coming in. But don't let your own thoughts and doubts and emotions self-sabotage this. Pay attention to the red flags, which are these two cards as well. Your doubts, fears, insecurities, old thoughts. What story are you telling yourself? Pay attention to the red flags, okay? If you're in a situation where there's arguments and you're getting caught up in your emotions, then what is your gut feeling telling you? Eternal love. Focus on bringing love into this situation. What is your heart telling you and guiding you to do? Perceive all of the love that surrounds you so that you can feel safe receiving, expressing and giving love, because there is going to be a favourable outcome, my lovelies. Ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. Okay, so what is it your heart is really telling you? Where does your heart want to be? Follow the guidance of your heart and not your ego, logical, analytical mind that is poo-pooing everything that your heart is wanting. Take action. Okay, take action. Or action is going to be coming in. There's some action coming in this month for you, or you will need to take action in order to change things. A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay. Yeah, this card, the Hermit's on the move here. So where you're sort of stagnating here, seeing nothing moving or going over the old story, you have to stop overthinking things and just go for it. Okay? Take that action instead of putting things off. Notice the red signs, the red flags, sorry. Bring love into this. Embrace your true heart's desire. Be positive and think about the future you do want, not focusing on the crap here, okay? Whatever situation you're in, or if you're waiting for love or you're leaving a situation, then focus on the end to your movie. Strength. Yes, having the strength. Okay, strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we're always with you. So they are trying to give you the strength to either leave a negative situation so that you can find love, the true love that you want, the eternal love. Okay, for others of you, just stay strong because love is coming to you. Just don't get caught up in your old story. Let it go. I will leave this with you. Love and light.